Well, let's get this done. Shoes!
What's up guys, this is Bboy.Magneto from Now or Never crew. In this video I'm going to teach you guys which shoes to wear for the breaking. Let's get right to it. So I'm going to try and go through as many shoes as I can as fast as I can, because I have a lot of shoes here and I don't want to bore you guys half to death. So, starting at the highest to the lowest. Timberlands, I wouldn't break in. Why? I'm too cheap. Second, we got our Filas, Nikes, pumps, etc. These style of shoe I think are dope. I personally prefer wearing them for casual or if I'm doing hip hop or freestyle social dancing. Because they feel very big, they make my style feel more grounded and bigger, so I personally prefer it for that style. For the Nikes and for Vans, etc., the higher top shoes, I personally find the lip and how they wrap around your heel not comfortable and way too luggy and way too big for breaking. Next, we have Puma Suedes. So, here I have literally 3 different styles of Puma Suedes. We have our classics, we have our rip-off Puma Suedes. They're not rip-off, they're not the same shoe. I don't know. Then we have our Puma S, which is a rip-off from Puma Suede, I believe. Anyways, Puma Suede itself, I personally went through the phase of liking it, but I really hate it now, just because it's like the opposite. It's not bouncy, it's low to the ground, and it's fat. It's like dancing in a boat. I'm not a fan. Same with this one. I liked it just because of the style of the shoe, and I think it looks fresh, but like it's so stiff and it's so big that I just can't do my moves in it. I don't like it. Same with the Puma S. It's like it's comfortable to wear this one. It's got some more padding in the actual shoe, but it's so big, I prefer it for like teaching. So if you're teaching, if you're a dance teacher, then it might be nice for you because then it gives you more foot support. But apart from that, I wouldn't wear it. Alright, on to the next section. We've got our Reeboks, our classics. We have also our lower top classics. So these are kind of just all our Reebok classics. So for classics, I really like classics myself, especially these ones. This one is more of a dress shoe, so I wouldn't wear it for breaking. And this bottom part of the sole, if you have any kind of a side style like this, you're not going to like it because it's going to wear out super fast. So I wouldn't wear this one. For these 2 classics, I love these shoes personally because they make your style feel like totally floaty and it makes you feel like you're dancing on air for a lot of it. So it's really nice if you're doing a more hoppy style or not so much grounded and fast but more floaty style. So like Flay, Mano, etc. would kind of rock usually more Reebok classic style shoes. So the 2 main issues I have with these shoes is 1, they are pretty fat up here, so when it comes to threading or any style of move where you're going to actually be putting your shoe on the side of your arm or your leg, it hurts a lot because the sides are like knives. This hurts a lot and they're so thick, if you're trying to thread, it doesn't make it too easy. And this, as you can see here, and the backs, like I've glued this back so many times, like this one is all gone. Just because that part of that shoe is going to wear out super fast. So when it comes to durability, not great, but when it comes to flow and like feeling floaty, they're awesome. Now on to my favorite shoes, right now at least. I constantly change, as I said. My Nike Airs. These shoes I went through a love-hate relationship with because I loved them at one point and then I hated them for a long time and now I'm back to them. They're just like, in my eyes, are the perfect in-between between a small shoe, a big shoe, and a light shoe and a heavy shoe. And they give you that floaty style, but they're also not that hard to thread in because they have this side little arch here. So I personally find these one of my favorite shoes to break in right now. And then we have our New Balances. I really like these ones too because they're quite similar to the Nike Air. But the only issue I have is they're so, I find a bit too heavy in comparison to the Nike Airs. So I put them like right behind the Nike Airs. Now we have our other style of Nike Air. This one is similar to this one, but it's just a bit bigger, even though it doesn't look it. These arches are a little bit bigger, and the bottom tread sucks for threading, but apart from that, they're a dope shoe. I really like them, but I still prefer this style of Nike Air better. Alright guys, next one, Gazelle 2s. So Gazelle 2s is one of the most popular shoe, I believe, and also one of the ones that I liked the most growing up, just because everyone famous wore them, and because when I threaded in them, they did feel good. I've got a couple different styles. These are the classic ones, the Gazelle 2s. They have no support on either side, so if you step on the side of your shoe, you're instantly just gonna fall like that, and they don't mold to your foot very well. They just feel like you're breaking in like a small shoe. So so I don't really feel like they help my style at all. They just kind of like don't make it worse. These are a little bit different style because they're canvas. I've never been a fan of this style either. I think it's even worse. Just because I can't really slide on the sides of my shoe. This is my favorite style Gazelle too. I don't know why. I feel like it's because I bought it at Value Village and it just feels doper. I honestly don't know why, I just like this one, but this is the only one I actually break in now. The other 3 pairs I won't break in. I do like these quite a bit though, because whenever I'm trying to do more of a grounded style, they do feel better. I don't know why, maybe it's the color, maybe they made this one slightly different. I do prefer these are up there for one of my favorite breaking shoes for sure. Alright guys, now finally for the lowest shoe, we've got our Gazelle ones, our Vans, our Puma Ligas, and then these are another pair of Vans. They're just rip-off ones that I just put out here because I want to show you guys. But I don't break in those ones. Those ones are just for casual wear. So, we got our basic black, most clean-cut Vans out right here. I feel dope doing top rock in these for some reason, just for like grounded top rock, not really for any bouncy style, but I like them for top rock, but when it comes to actually breaking, I don't like going down in them. I wear these for casual, I'm not a fan of them for breaking. So, Puma Ligas. I really liked these at one point because I was like, oh, I found the perfect shoe between a Puma and a Gazelle, what? But then I realized pretty quick that was just kind of a lie. Because I found these and I was like, ooh, these ones I feel bouncy and dope in. So, same thing, like, they have a nice texture. They have this little lip here, which Gazelles don't have, and then Puma Suedes, I mean they do have it, but it's way bigger. So this one they just kind of cut and made a really nice in-between shoe between the Gazelle and the Puma Suede. So I personally think this is a really good mixture of those 2 shoes. So if you like either one of those, but you're looking for something different, I would definitely try out Puma Liga. The problem I had is right here, this cracked really fast on my shoe, and right here, these lips just don't want to stay on the shoe, as you can see. So I stopped breaking them pretty quickly because I found Nikes, which are way more durable. Okay, last one, Gazelle ones. I love this shoe. I'm just gonna be honest. When it comes to like fast footwork and threading, which is a lot of what I do in my style, it makes it so easy. Oh my goodness, so easy, because it's such a tiny shoe. So it's almost like breaking in bare feet, but you have a shoe, so you can still do all your slides and everything on it. So I really like this shoe. It's just my issue is the bottom goes so fast. This part of one of my shoes is like look at this. It's like a freaking rocket. It just flies. One of them still has grip, but the other one for some reason just lost all its grip. So I can't really break on it because one shoe's so off now. So when it comes down to it, my favorite shoe are these right here. The Nike Airs. I don't know what style or brand or time they came out. I don't even remember how I got them. I just personally feel like they're the best mixture of everything here. So let me know what your favorite shoe is, and that's all guys. Thanks so much for watching. This was Bboy Magneto from Now or Never Crew. Have a shoe day. Peace.